Hi, I wanted to make another video today. I know I just made a kind of lengthy one. I appreciate everyone watching, and the feedback that I've received is mostly positive. I did have a few people tell me that, what was it, one of them said to quit bitching about it and go ahead and kill myself. Not going to happen. So, I went to a meeting tonight, and I really didn't want to be there, mainly because of the topic of discussion. It's a meditation meeting that's kind of done like a reading, and then people get to share on the reading itself. And it was about dealing with your feelings in sobriety, which my feelings in sobriety, not in sobriety, my feelings are my addiction. And I've been focusing so much for the past 5 months. I have 5 months sober today, yay. But I've been focusing so much on the recovery aspect of the drugs and alcohol that I have not been focusing enough where I think I need to be on my mental illness. I think I need to shift how I'm gonna take care of myself at this point in time. I have made a decision that I want to get into a PPH program at the VA, which is the Veterans Administration. Partial Patient Hospitalization. It's a mental health program. It's 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, like from 8 to 4 every day, for anywhere from like 4 to 6 weeks. I did it last year. It's a really good program. I didn't take advantage of it because I was actively using drugs at the time. This time being sober and really wanting to stay focused on not fixing my mental illness, but finding that peace and balance that I talked about in the very first video. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that in this house. First of all, like, I came home from this meeting tonight just feeling like crap just because of situations that are going on with me right now, with the lack of money, a job, all that kind of fun stuff that goes along with being newly sober. But I don't think this is a place that I need to be, because I can't really talk about how I feel in this house except for with the two guys that are up here right now. Other than that, I don't feel comfortable speaking about anything with anyone in the house. There's actually someone in my primary group at my outpatient who lives here in my house, whom I don't trust. So the whole area of both areas of my treatment here are just not working well with me. I'm not being able to be completely, totally honest. I wanted to fucking kill myself today when I came home from the meeting. I even said that to one of my roommates. I said I just want to kill myself. And then immediately when the other one asked if I wanted to, I said no. So, which was a lie. I felt like I immediately went to like, oh my God, I'm not supposed to talk about this kind of stuff. And I fucking should be able to, because if that's the way I feel, that's the way I feel. And I can do that where I'm going. So my plan tomorrow is to get in touch with my psychiatrist, tell her that I don't think that what I'm doing right now is working for me here, and for my well-being, I think that I should be focusing more on the mental health aspect. I still plan on going to meetings in the evenings, working on my recovery, working with my sponsor, continuing to work my steps. I just want to be someplace where I can focus on mental illness and have my meds played with a little bit more. I don't remember if I had discussed it, but my hospitalization last week, I was taken off several meds and put down to just the lithium. Oh, my lithium was increased, and then I was put on Latuda. So those are the only two psych meds that I'm on right now. And I felt really well, and I felt balanced and bored out of my fucking mind. But I don't think that I don't know. Something's not right. I know I feel like I always want a quick fix, and that's part of my problem. But I need some more things tweaked. I need to venture into different areas of treatment of this bipolar disorder because I wanted I want a better balance. I want to not be so up and down so quickly with, oh, I want to kill myself. Oh my God, I love my life so much. Which I don't think I've felt that way this time sober. But, and it's the time of the year. It's cold out, it's holidays, I'm single. There's a lot of other things going against me as well. But I think this would actually be the perfect time for me to challenge myself on finding a better, happier counts somewhere underneath this. I don't want to walk into a room with two people that I enjoy hanging out with and say, I really want to kill myself right now. I said that to a couple people at the meeting who were really concerned about me talking about, slicing my throat and sitting up underneath a bridge on the Greenway. I'd bleed to death and freeze to death, so I'd be out in no time. Those are really fucked up things to say to people, but at the time, it's how I felt. And I want to be able to hold back, refrain from saying those kind of things, and maybe doing something like meditating, getting my mind trained, and being able to talk about it openly, but getting my mind trained to where, okay, before I say something like that, let's sit back and meditate for a second, and then see if I still feel that way. Chances are I probably will, but probably not as dramatically as I did, before I did the meditation. So that's what my plan is. I hope that this works. I'm going to keep everybody up to date on it. I figure by posting it on here, it'll make me a little more accountable to following through with it. I've discussed it before. I just didn't want anybody in my family to be disappointed, like, oh, he's bailing out of that and he's going back into the mental health thing again. Well, the fact of the matter is I've got a fucking mental health issue that's really bad that needs to be fixed, or I'm going to relapse again. And this is the perfect time of year for that to happen, and I don't want it to. So I appreciate all the good feedback from everyone. Those of you that come up and give me hugs and thank me for doing this, greatly appreciated. I'm glad that it's helping you. When I hear things like that, it helps me out a lot. Makes me feel like I'm not alone, and I feel less of a burden to people I share a room with and other people that get to hear it over and over and over. Please feel free to hit me up on Facebook. You can messenger me, Count Senovich, or you can send me an email at countsedwardsenovich@gmail.com. Thanks. Have a good night, and God bless.